Hey YouTube, Big Joe here again, and I just heard the story about a priest who was caught having relations with a woman, of age woman. Um, now, I I really believe that this is one of the silliest things any organization can really stand behind, and that is making a man take a vow that he will never have sex or you know have sex or get married or have kids. You know, um, it's stupid, and I'm not religious. I don't I'm not like practicing Catholic or anything like that. But I mean, I look at this guy, and he's a guy with a job. That's what he is. Um, and I believe that that they should be allowed to do, to be just like anybody else. Now, the church, it could change it tomorrow. Like it's not written in stone. This is a decision they made, um, in the 11th century, uh, and before that, priests could have children and wives and stuff, and actually, the reason they changed it is so that the church could get their land after the priest died, so there was no one to inherit it. But that is all different nowadays. It's not like priests, they're not supposed to have other jobs. They're supposed to think about poverty. They don't have like they're not like real estate moguls and have a bunch of land or something like that the church is going to get. So it should be changed. That's it. Because um, now, and if they did change it, I would suspect that they would get a much better quality man to apply for priest jobs. Um, I would think that the celibacy thing probably stops a lot of men that feel like they might want to be a priest, and if they could have sexual relations with a woman, then um, I also would think that that would stop a lot of the um, all the touching the little boys, because I, I really don't think that all priests are like pedophiles who like little boys. I really think that it's this, they take this vow, and for a while, for the first few years, I'm sure it's fine, but after like tens and twenties of years, sexual buildup that they just can't control. And what do? They have these altar boys that are right there. They're alone with them probably a lot of the time, and they're physically weaker, they're mentally weaker, and it's there. It's convenience. It's an opportunity of convenience, because um, I really, that's what I believe happens. I'm sure there are some that really just like little boys and whatever, but I believe that if they were able to have sex with women, that a lot of these cases of sexual assault and pedophilia, would really wouldn't even exist today. Maybe a few cases. You can't erase them all, I'm sure. Um, and they just pulled this guy's job. I mean, they ripped his white collar off and just said, "You're done." I mean, I had a priest in my town when I was growing up who had been caught or accused of touching boys. Um, and you know what the church did to him? They sent him on paid leave. Not paid, I don't think. But they get a little bit of money. They do get some money, enough money to live, and that's like it. Um, but they sent him on like a vacation. Like I remember it. I remember my parents talking about it, when I was a kid. And that's just ridiculous. But this dude's banging a woman, and that's it. You're done. You're all done. It's ridiculous. They could change it tomorrow. It's and it would make things so much better for that religion. It really would. Um, I don't know. So let me know what you think, because this is this is really a hot topic, I believe. You know, um, with the way religion's declined over the past few years, and now, like, to make things worse, they're gonna do this. They're gonna try to publicly humiliate um, a good man. Supposedly, he's a good man with a big following. People really like him. He's not just some priest in some little town. Supposedly, this guy is like a well-known, respected priest. So it's going to be interesting to see how the church does handle this, if they're going to stand by their initial decision to just fire him, I guess. But that's what's happening. He got fired. But now what happens? Because the poor guy, it's not like he can just go, to the next town over and get another job. I mean, this order came down from like the Vatican. Like, you're done. You're out of here. You're gone. Go bang that girl, because you're all set. So, I don't know. Like I said, tell me what you think, because I'm pretty interested in this story. So, have a good night, people.